So you're thinking of moving to Niagara, but not sure what you can find in Niagara, if it'll meet your needs, wants in a home? Well, thank you so much for joining me today in today's video, because that's what today's video is all about. So come along with me on today's journey and enter into some homes that's going to really help you understand what you can get for a house here in the Niagara region. I'm Scott White, and along with my wife Ellen, we make up the realtors of the Living in Niagara with Ellen and Scott real estate team. And we want to thank you for stopping by and checking us out. We really hope that you enjoy today's video and all the other videos that we've made and are going to make. If you do, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and if you so inclined, share it with other people who are thinking of making a move to the Niagara region. It may be helpful and beneficial to them as well. Ellen and I get calls all the time from people just like yourself who are looking at making a move to the Niagara region and want to make the very best decision that they can. Where they want to live. Do they want to live in Niagara Falls or St. Catharines? Maybe they want to go to a quieter area of Niagara, like Welland or Port Colborne, Fort Erie. Maybe they want to get out into the country and enjoy the vineyards that we have in Niagara on the Lake or Pelham or even Wainfleet. Maybe they want to be along the water. Maybe they want to be in a city with more city amenities. Maybe they want to be close to Toronto, but still in the Niagara region and have this way of life that you get here in Niagara that is very different than the rest of the southern Ontario. If that happens to be you, please do not hesitate. Give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, even hit that QR code and set up an appointment where we can meet you on Zoom, answer all of your questions, get to know you really well so that we can pinpoint exactly the right place that'll meet all of your needs and aspirations as you're looking at making this significant move here to Niagara. So let's jump right into today's video and head over to our very first house. This is a hobby farm. And don't be surprised, we're gonna run into some animals here, but maybe you're looking for a hobby farm. Maybe you're just looking for some property. Come and join me. You're not gonna wanna miss this. Oh, I almost forgot. As you always know, if you watched my videos before, I always end off with a local gem. So if you stick around to the very end, I'm going to introduce you to a local gem that is far different than any other local gem that I have shared with before. And trust me, you're really going to want to see and enjoy this local gem at the very end of today's video. Having said that, let's go to our first property. So here I am, I'm going to introduce you to another house. We're out here in the middle of Niagara Falls and Welland. One of the quaint things about the Niagara region is you can live at one house with an address of one city, but pay your taxes to another city. And we're in a house just like that. If you go to Google Maps, you're going to find this particular home on Welland, but they pay their taxes to Niagara Falls. So we're not sure if we're in Niagara Falls or Welland. I actually lived in a house in Wainfleet. The address was Wainfleet. I got my mail posted to Wellandport, but my landline, back in the days when their landlines were more popular, Bell gave me a 735 Welland number. Yeah, I had three. So who knew? Was I in Welland? Was I in Wainfleet? Was I in Wellandport? That's one of the lovely parts about living here in the Niagara region. But don't worry, you always get your mail and you always get your friends to come and visit. But here we are at this house here. It's a hobby farm on 3 acres of property, or just about 3 acres of property, 4-bedroom, 3-bath home on about 1,200 square feet. And we're gonna come in here. Don't be surprised. You're gonna meet some animals. They've got alpacas, they've got chickens, they've got some big Irish wolf dogs, and I don't know what else they have. So let's go in to this particular property and take a look to see. Make sure we close the gate so no animals can escape. This hobby farm also has 2 other cottages, 1-bed, 1-bath cottages for guests or for potential income, Airbnb it, or something like that. We'll take a look at them as well. So if you're looking at moving outside of the GTA to hiya, buddy. Try your hand at some hobby farming. You may be interested in this place. Oh, let's stop before we get to the main house and come take a look at the Twiglet. This is a 1-bed, 1-bath cottage here on this property. So this particular cottage is a 3-season cottage. There's no heat in here, but it is a very charming, cute, fully stocked and self-sustaining cottage. 3-piece bathroom and a lovely sleeping area bedroom. Peaceful, quiet. This is what they call the Twiglet. Uh-oh! This guy's got lights all over him. Should I go rescue him? I think he'll get rid of the lights. Hey! Hiya, guys. Hello. Good day. Nice to see you. Hi. Some nice friendly Irish wolf. Can you see yourself sitting down here, having a nice fire, cooking s'mores out in front of the Hoblet? This is a 4-season year-round, 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And look at this, complete with your own sauna. Oh, look at this. We got baby goats. Baby goats. Oh, aren't they cute? Hiya, guys. Hello. How are you all doing today? Yes. Ah. So here we have the main house. Now, you may not think this to be a typical home here in the Niagara region, but it's not too far off. There are farms, a lot of farms here in Niagara. So let's go and see what this property has to offer. As soon as we walk in, we come into the laundry room and we'll go over here to the left to this massive bedroom. Or at least they have it set up as a bedroom. Vaulted ceilings. And across here we have a little powder room. Very uniquely decorated. Beautiful bathroom sink. I don't know, pantry, office. There's a freezer out here and patio door to step out to the backyard. And then into the kitchen. Grand, spacious kitchen. Butcher block countertops. There's your actual front door, but just like most farm homes, they don't use the front door, they use the side door, different door. Living room with, look at the vaulted ceilings, big huge bay window. Looking out to your animals in the backyard with gas fireplace. And the current owner has this room set up as another guest bedroom with another patio door out to the backyard. 4-piece bathroom with a jet tub. Lots of natural, beautiful light, and another massive primary bedroom right here. And another patio door, because obviously if you live in this house, you love the outdoors. You want all kind of opportunities to escape to the outdoors from almost any and every room in this house. So what do you think? Looking for a hobby farm? Looking for 3 acres to call your own? This might be a place you're thinking of. Well, as I said, this is not the atypical home here in the Niagara region, although it is not out of the ordinary either. There are lots of places in the Niagara region that has acreages, 1, 2, 3, and more acreage, 10, 15 acres. Hobby farms similar to this one, so if that's what you're looking for, we can help you find that no matter when you're looking to make that purchase. But I wanted to show this house here so that it gives you an idea of what is available here in the Niagara region if you're looking for space, you're looking for adventure, you're looking for a hobby farm. And what do you think a house like this would be going for? Currently on the market for only $850,000. That's right, 3 acres, 3 bedroom, 1,200 square foot home with great property for only $850,000. This is one of the reasons why I love my job and I love the Niagara region, because it gives us so many different variety of homes and properties that we can help find whatever you are looking for, whatever anyone is looking for, we can find it here in the Niagara region. If you're looking for a full-size farm, 10, 15, 20 acres, we have them here in the Niagara region. You're looking for a hobby farm? Under 10 acres, under 5 acres? We have them as well. Maybe you're not looking for a hobby farm. Maybe you're just looking for a nice home on a nice piece of property in the woods, out in the farm country, in and around vineyards, close to town. We have that as well. Or maybe you want that brand new home in a new subdivision with all the amenities that goes along with that. We have that here in Niagara region as well. Or maybe you're not looking for a house. Maybe you're looking for a condo, brand new condo, or an older condo, townhouse, or apartment condo. We have those in St. Catharines, in Niagara Falls, Fort Erie, Port Colborne, and Welland. We have a brand new condo being built or about to be built very shortly in the Port Colborne area. I've already told you about Virgil Port condos. It's all here in the Niagara region. And the best thing about it is it's affordable. This house we just saw here, $850,000 for 3 acres. You can get homes here in the Niagara region for under $500,000, first-time home buyer. Or maybe you're just wanting to downsize to a smaller home, smaller mortgage, take that $1 million, $2 million that you have in the equity in your home in the GTA, cash that in, buy a cheaper, more affordable home here in the Niagara region and be able to travel. Buy a boat and sail the 5 lakes, not the 7 seas, or maybe you want to go over and sail the 7 seas. Those are the options. Those are the opportunities that we have here in the Niagara region. And that's why Ellen and I so much love our job. We get to see homes like this. We get to help people like yourself. And it is a beautiful, peaceful way of life here in Niagara. I broke my selfie stick, so I have to hold this with my hand to finish today's video at today's local gem. We're going to finish and close up our Niagara home tour here at Rockway Waterfalls, Rockway Conservation Area. Sadly enough, this has been a lot drier of a summer than I anticipated, and as you can see, not much of a waterfall today. But if you come back in the spring, I'd be sitting here in the middle of a river, maybe soaking wet because of the waterfall behind me. I know this isn't my normal local gem. There's no place to get myself my chai tea latte or a nice little baked treat, but on a stressful day, which my wife had today, the peace and quiet of out here, in and amongst the wood and trees, the water, and even the non-existent waterfall helps recharge my batteries, reconnect to what really matters. And that's what Niagara has to offer. So I thought I had to end today's video here at Rockway Conservation Area. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up, like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you might be one of the very first people to hear of anything happening here in the Niagara region. And if you want to make Niagara your home, whether it's in 9 days or 9 months or even 5 years, do not hesitate to give Ellen and I a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, hit that QR code, set up a Calendly Zoom appointment for us. We'll answer all of your questions, help you find that perfect place, and help you make this transition smooth and stress-free. Well, I have nothing to taste or try, just to close my eyes and breathe.